El coche del cónsul. Me mola esta alusión al cine negro antiguo de la época que hacen con el título este.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand.
Abandonado.
DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Joder.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Estás amargado, Tú en casa no follas, ¿no? Porque estás muy amargado, hermano. Joder. Qué asco de vida, tío. Vámonos, Bukowski.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car.
Vámonos, Mike Wazowski. Ah, no, esta no es la otra. Ah, hoy no trabaja.
An abandoned vehicle.
Vámonos, vámonos.
Catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps? Sounds like there's more to it than that.
Hoy no trabaja la secretaria guapa.
Shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
Yo este coche no lo pillo, Ay, ay, ay.
Very funny.
Wazowski.
Come on, man.
¿De dónde está Wazowski? Y pollas. Destino actual.
You hear about Adrian? Brought in Seattle through
Agente House, apártense. Policía.
Generally show more compassion. What are you
Policía marítima, a ver esas conchas.
Humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski.
El coche. A ver, gorrilla, ¿qué ha pasado?
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
Muy bien, venga, no toquéis nada y los gorrillas a tomar por culo.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time.
Yeah.
He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Que sí, venga. Gorrilla, vete a poner multas. Hay que hablar con ese, ¿no? Pero primero vemos la escena del crimen, ¿no? Pistas. Argentina, loco, no me lo puedo creer.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
¿Es Argentina? Sí. Hostia puta, tío. Es el coche de Milei, tío. No me lo puedo creer, tío. Es el puto coche de Milei, tío. A ver, por favor. A tomar por culo. Aquí no hay nada que ver. Váyanse, señora. No ponga la oreja. Da la cotilla del barrio fijo, tío. Es el coche de Milei, la madre que me parió, tío. Mira, si escuchas bien, se oye... Se oye un poco, ¿eh? Si escuchas bien, dentro del coche se oye zurdos hijos de... Certificado de matriculación. Ajá. Ajá. Que sí. Consulado General de Argentina. Vale, es del embajador.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Es del embajador. Vamos a ver qué llevan en el maletero. Nada. Señora. Señora. No haga ver que está barriendo. No haga ver que está barriendo, que lo que está haciendo es poner la oreja. ¿Qué señora? Sí, barra. ¿Qué va a barrer? Está limpio. Usted ha salido con la excusa de voy a barrer el patio. Y lo que está haciendo es parar la oreja, cotilla. Ya me lo conozco yo esto, ya. Tú no recojas colillas del suelo, coño. Muerto de hambre. ¿Le estás haciendo una foto a...? Paso. ¿La pelota? Que no tiene relación. ¿Para qué coño le haces una foto a eso? Ah, este le está haciendo fotos a lo primero que ve. Esto sí.
Combination wrench.
Use
Use it to remove the wheel lugs.
Teléfono, ¿qué cojones? El bate.
Not much help.
No es muy útil. O sea, hermano, ¿quieres que te diga? Basuras, que en las basuras suelen tirar cositas. Señora, váyase a su casa. Váyase a su casa. Botilla. ¿Le han robado un neumático? Por la cara.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
No. ¿Por qué cojones le falta un neumático? Vale, vayamos a descubrir... Mira, ya me lo sé, Agent Phelps, very fine, 49.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks.
La llave es de un concesionario. Vale. Iremos al concesionario, pero antes hablaremos con el payaso este.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened
qué asco
here,
de
Mr.
sonrisa.
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
Ah,
I
que
can
era un
understand
totilla
that.
de
You see
mierda.
this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Baja 2 puntos, viejo. Viejo, baja 2 puntos que te meto un tortazo,
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Encima racista, la madre que me parió. Lo tiene todo. Amargado, calvo y racista. Joder.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
A ver qué dices del español. Cuidadito lo que dices del español, viejo. Cuidadito. Cuidadito. Varios sospechosos hispanos, el abuelo los pilló robando las ruedas. Por eso solo falta una. Por eso hay ladrillos debajo de la rueda. Ya saben lo que hacen. Los ahuyentó y se fueron.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Dice la verdad.
Can you describe the men?
No, la cagué.
Like I said, they were beaners.
La cagué. Mierda. Es que sabía que mentía, puto viejo de mierda racista, tío.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Cojones.
You gonna
La
tell
he
me what I
cagao,
want to
tío.
know, or do I have to drag it out of you?
You should learn to talk to older people with some manners, you son of a bitch.
Te calles, viejo de mierda. No, es que no le pillo a este viejo, tío.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Voy a gastar intuición porque a este viejo no le pillo, tío. Duda.
Right.
No, la he
So what
cagado.
did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
1 de 4,
I found
tío.
a notebook in the glove compartment. I was
Anda.
going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacobs, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Habría que detenerlo por racista. Dame esto, anda. Agenda. Opa.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
¿Tantos nombres? El tío tenía anotaciones de la gente. Datos random de peña. ¿Quién coño tiene una libreta con datos?
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Bien. Caderas estrechas, moreno atractivo. Este tío era un puto enfermo, tío. Rasgos angelicales, pero duro. Era un puto enfermo, tío. Vayámonos al concesionario. Adiós, gorrilla. Espera. Espera un momento. A ver qué saben de este tío. Anoche, Toto. Phelps, 15547.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hacia guapa.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
Cállate y pásame con él.
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Es menor de edad, no ha sido él.
Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can.
Sí, primero nos vamos al
Thanks for your
concesionario. Wasowski,
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
el argentino está en
Yes, sir,
comisaría.
Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Venga. Pavela, gorrilla.
We
Vámonos,
can visit the
Wasowski.
Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your
Primero
thoughts?
nos vamos al concesionario. El argentino que espere. Vámonos.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this
Whoop.
year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Aparten.
Not your fault.
Pero ven. ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas?
I heard he's an honest cop. Now, there's an honest moron for you.
¿Por qué se va? ¿Por qué te vas? ¿Qué tienes? ¿Tienes droga? ¿Eh? Ah. ¿Has visto? La policía se ha alargado cagando hostias el hijo de puta, ¿eh? Este lleva los bolsillos cargados de hachís, el cabrón. ¡Aparten!
Units, officers, help, Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
No ha pasado nada. ¡Aparten! ¡Aparten! ¡Aparta, coño! ¡Aparten! ¡Policía! ¡Apártese! Lo tengo, espera.
We're starting to think nobody would show.
Cállate, gorrilla.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. No bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
¿Dónde te que han matado al gorrilla, tío, no me jodas. Venga, saca la cabeza, sácala. Saca la cabeza. A dormir. ¿Qué cover vas a hacer? Si me los he cargado a todos yo, payaso.
God damn it, here come more.
Venga, apañado.
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units.
Vamos a ver el show. Hostia, Rockstar, tío, yo no entiendo los juegos que hace, pero son todos una locura.
You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
Cállate la puta boca.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Joder. La madre que me parió. Anda, un bar.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Cállate.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some
tío.
cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Abajo, 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 abajo. Abajo. Era roja, ¿no? Creo que era roja, vale. Es la 3. ¿Cuál es? La 3-4. No, imbécil, al otro lado.
Wrong size.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
¿Dónde está ese? ¿Es tú?
Help me out. Need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
¿Por qué estoy...?
Probably nothing.
No entiendo. Gabriel Delgado. ¿Qué hay? ¿Dónde está Gabriel? A ver. Tú.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Dice la verdad. Un embajador no compraría un coche. Lo compra la embajada. Siempre.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
La he cagado. Perfecto. Pues ya es que no, ya no sé de qué fiarme, tío. Hostia puta, vaya cara.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Hostia, espera. Duda.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street.
Tú amable,
And tell him
¿sabes?
from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Sé que miente. Miente. No tengo ninguna prueba que aportar, así que duda.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude.
Acaba de confesar que tiene hay
Downside is,
ilegales trabajando.
They're a little light-footed.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. We really ought to take more time over the
Pero
Packard.
sí, porque ha
folks.
mentido en todo,
Let's head
pero
back to the empty
¿no es
lot.
ilegal tener a trabajadores ilegales trabajando contigo? Wazowski, conduce tú.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Vamos a interrogar al hijo puta ese.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen. That's ridiculous. Scare
Vámonos a
people out of the
interrogar al
theater.
argentino.
God's name would want that. I don't
A ver
know.
qué tiene que
Let's talk
decirnos
to
el
the idea of talking
argentino.
with color. Look what we have now.
Qué rabia. Estoy pensando... ¿Sabéis por qué hemos cagado la primera pregunta? Porque era mentira y podríamos haber refutado la mentira con el diario del argentino. Y no he pensado en
We have
eso.
a Juan Francisco Valdez.
Tío, me miraba todo el rato.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Es
Sounds like we
argentino,
don't
sabe
want to
lo
keep
que
this guy
hace.
waiting. It's this way.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a
En la 2,
45.
¿no?
I want to stop him with one round.
Aparta, Wazowski.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
Te calles, argentino, que te voy
I'm
a dar de
Detective Phelps,
hostias.
and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have
Payaso.
you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you?
Me la suda.
I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right,
Mira,
friend.
escúchame,
Let's take a
argentino.
deep breath and
Yo
start all over
no soy
again.
como los
Mr.
gorrillas que hay
Valdez,
afuera. A mí no me
Consul
toquen los
General.
huevos.
I insist on my full title.
¿Que eres cónsul? Ah, oh. Ah, que eres cónsul. Ah, perdona, pero mira. Yo los cónsuls, mira. Os paso por la punta del nabo. Y te callas la puta boca que mando yo.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase.
Okay,
A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
¿Qué? ¿Pero tú te has visto la pinta que llevas? Ay, no vas bien vestido. Pareces un payaso. Duda.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I
Un
want
snob.
answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
Vaya palo tú.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Esa es.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
No, bueno. Que azoten al culpable. Mira, aquí al único que posiblemente terminemos azotando es a ti. Quítate esa flor que llevas en la solapa. Joder. Me jodas. Duda.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname. You have not been dismissed.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico, a presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Señor cónsul, es una lástima que diga que no sabe quién es Gabriel. ¿Cuándo?
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
A mí no me grites, que el consulado te lo meto por el culo, porque en tu puta libretita salía el nombre de Gabriel, que lo he visto. Así que no me toques los huevos.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
¿Estás intentando sobornarme?
Spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Let's nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up.
Y que al cónsul le gusta poner el culo, ¿eh? Ya hablaremos, payaso. Vámonos, Wazowski.
I need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Hey, I gave his wife a tax.
You can drive.
He said all's fair in love and war.
Do we know where we're going?
Aquí es donde va a salir todo.
Isn't he the cop they've been
What the
talking
hell
about?
is this guy doing?
Largo de aquí.
Want another accommodation?
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear Burns?
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Espera. Parta, Wazowski. ¿Dónde está aquí lo de las cartas?
Here he is. Apartment 3.
El 3.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is
No me
Gabriel
hables como
Delgado
tonto
here,
que sé
Miss
español.
Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Asolki, a ver qué haces, ¿eh? Nos conocemos.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Esta de Argentina
Nearly
no
20
tiene
weeks.
nada.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Esta de Argentina no tiene nada. Si fuera Argentina,
You are wrong about
nada más
Gabriel.
entrar me llama boludo.
He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna,
Aha.
your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long...
Buen coche.
I think this is going to help us.
Sí. Ajá.
Incidental.
Pero nos lo podemos fumar.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Joder, qué pesado, tío.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Si está sola en casa. ¿Con quién ha desayunado si está sola en casa? ¡Qué patio más bonito! Vamos, que escondes. ¡Opa!
Diplomatic license plates.
Películas robadas.
Nope.
¿Era esta?
Junk.
Nada.
Optimistic, Cole.
Nada.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Cállate la boca. ¡Uy, uy, uy!
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Las ruedas, chicos.
Not sure this means much.
Por aquí.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard,
Espérate un momento.
Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Coño, pero si es la bandera. Pero si es la bandera. ¿La veis la bandera?
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Lo está defendiendo. Me mira fijamente. Dice la verdad.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Pero, a ver. Pero ¿cómo que no le has visto? Es que eres tan guarra que ni los platos has limpiado.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home.
Ah, no,
I swear
claro.
it.
Claro. Ya has puesto 2 platos pa la vecina.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
Habla.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what and I don't want to know. I love him.
Pues para llevarse algunas cosas es tan tonto como para dejar las de estos robadas, ¿eh?
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Mientes. Duda.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna.
Que te
As far as
jodan,
we're
Ana.
concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's
Vamos
gotten
a
out of
por
hand
tu
this last
puto maridito, Ana.
No
Me lo
wonder
voy a
Delgado has
culiar
such
en
an
la
eye for
cárcel.
fine automobiles.
Vámonos, Wazowski.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Más le vale que no me baneen por su puta culpa. Joder.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Vamos a por él.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a
Esto se
fair
acaba,
laugh.
familia.
Everyone needs to let off.
Llegamos al final.
Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
En cuanto
Are you
lo
talking from
atrapemos,
experience?
se acabó.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. Gonna lose him. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around their legs. The next 16-year-old I have to steal off the sidewalk, you're calling. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. Step on it, Phelps. Take him out. You're gonna die, Otto. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Come on, you're getting creamed by a kid in a red Ford. Damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to him at
No,
dance. I
otra vez
shot
no.
him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Me voy a cagar en tu puta madre 40 veces.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul.
You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Gracias.